Hello student, here we are again with our next lesson, Talkative Barber. Objectives of the lesson are: student will able to read with understanding. Student will able to describe, report and narrate incident and experience in writing as well as in speaking. Long ago, a sultan whose name was Shahryar ruled over a large kingdom. His queen was a good storyteller. Each night she would tell a story to the king. She narrated ancient Persian and Arabic folk stories. This is one of the stories from the Arabian Nights. In the city of Cashgar lived a barber who was a great talker. Once the Sultan called the barber to shave his head. The barber started talking non-stop instead of shaving him. The Sultan got angry. When are you going to stop talking and begin to do your work? You do me an injury by calling me a chatter. For everyone, I am very quiet. I have 6 brothers, whom you might call chatters. Their names are Bakbon, Bakburia, Bakbak, Ulkuz, Ulnashi and Shakabak. One is humpback, one is toothless, one is half blind, one is quite blind, one is deaf and other has defect in his speech, and they are all great talkers, but I am the youngest of my family. Give him 3 pieces of gold, the Sultan cried, losing all patience, and send him away. I will not be shaved today. My master, cried the barber. It was not I who came to seek you. It was you who ordered me to come. So I will not quit your house till I have shaved you. He then began narrating another story, which lasted half an hour. Stop making your fine speeches and let me go quickly. I have an affair of the greatest importance. I have to go out at noon, said the Sultan. Oh, master, do not be angry. I will begin to shave you. Saying this, he washed the Sultan's head and began to shave. Go on shaving me. Speak no more, ordered the Sultan. Be patient, said the barber. Perhaps you have not considered well what you were going to do. I wish you would tell me what this matter of great importance is all about, and then I will give you my opinion on it. Finish, finish shaving at once, the Sultan exclaimed. But instead of doing this, the barber left the Sultan half shaved to go and see what time it was. My patience is exhausted, the Sultan cried. Be calm, my master, and you shall be shaved in a moment, said the barber. Saying this, he continued shaving the Sultan. But why he was doing this, he could not help talking. Go on shaving me, speak no more, ordered the Sultan. But he had not touched him even 4 times with the razor when he stopped and said, My master, you are acting hastily in this matter. If you could inform me what is important affair is, I would give more advice which you might find useful, he said. Sultan told him that he was giving a feast to some friends at noon, which was why he was in a hurry to leave. When Barber heard this, he exclaimed, That reminds me yesterday. I invited 4 or 5 friends to come to my house today. But I had quite forgotten it and have not made any preparation for them. Be quick and finish your work, the Sultan replied, and you shall have all the foods that has been prepared for me today. Please show me the food so that I may judge if it is enough for my 5 friends. I have enough food for you, the Sultan exclaimed, but he ordered that all the foods prepared for his feast be brought in. This is very good, but I shall want some fruits for dessert also. The Sultan, in desperation, since his head was half shaved, he ordered that the fruit should also be brought in. Then the barber exclaimed with joy, Oh, you are so kind, my lord. So, our barber shaved the Sultan and took away all the food for his friends, and our story ends here. New words with meaning and sentences. Chatter. Someone who talks a lot. Kiran is a chatter. Defect. Meaning a fault. I will return the shirt because there is a defect in it. Opinion. What a person feels about a person, thing or subject. Sentence. That is my opinion about the film. Exhausted. Meaning tired and fed up. I am exhausted now. I can't walk anymore. Desert. a sweet dish served after the main meal. Please wait, there is a dessert after the dinner. Examine. To look at something very carefully. Sentence. You examine the report carefully and then give your perfect opinion. At length, meaning at a stretch. This talk comes at a length. Question 1. How many brothers did the barber have? The barber had 6 brothers. Question 2. Why was the Sultan in a hurry? Answer. Sultan was in a hurry because he had to go out at noon to give feast to some of his friends. Question 3. Why did the barber take so long to shave the Sultan? Answer. The barber was very talkative, because of which he took so long to shave the Sultan. Question 4. Write whether the statement is true or false. First, the barber was shaving the Sultan's beard. This statement is false. Second, the Sultan gave him 3 gold coins. It is true. The barber refused to leave the Sultan's palace. It is also true. There were 7 brothers altogether in Sultan's family. False. Question 5. Why did the barber want a lot of food? Answer. Barber wanted a lot of food because he had invited 4 or 5 friends to come to his house for feast. He had invited those friends without making any preparation. Question 6. Did the Sultan enjoy the barber's talk? Why do you say so? Answer. No, Sultan did not enjoy the barber's talk. It is because he tried to get rid of the barber by giving him 3 gold coins. Question 7. Which part of the story did you find the funniest? Answer. The funniest part in the story is when the barber stopped shaving the Sultan in between to examine each dish separately. Question 8. What are the things the Sultan gave to the barber? Answer. Sultan gave 3 pieces of gold, lots of food and dessert to the barber. Question 9. Do you think the Sultan was really very generous? Why do you say so? Answer. Yes, I think Sultan was really very generous. It is so because he gave 3 pieces of gold and food to the barber, so as he can stop talking and finish shaving him. Question 10. Write the opposite of the words. Important, unimportant. Patient, impatient. Pure, impure. Pleasure, displeasure. Believe, disbelieve or unbelieve. Shaved, unshaved. Perfect, imperfect. Satisfy, unsatisfied. Polite, impolite. Respect, disrespect. Expected, unexpected, obedient, disobedient. Now, question 11. Fill in the blanks by adding un, im, or dis to the word given in the box and make opposites. Tidy, passion, kind, like, able, appear, possible. The teachers got upset with Rani because her work was untidy. The dog was dashed to climb the tree to chase the cat. The dog was unable. The dog was unable to climb the tree. Third, I dash hot milk. I like cold. I dislike hot milk. Fourth, it is dash to cross the road during peak traffic hours. It is impossible to cross the road. Fifth, the magician waved his magic wand and made the rabbit disappear. Sixth, the passengers became dash when the train was late again. The passengers became impatient. Seventh, it is very dash to make fun of another person's weakness. It is very unkind to make fun of another person. Question 12. Notice the highlighted words in the sentence given below. You ordered me to come, so I will not quit your house till I have shaved you. While he was shaving me, he could not stop talking. Now use the joining words given in the box to fill in the blanks. If, or, till, where, unless, so, while. Please wait with me, dash, the bus arrives. Please wait with me till the bus arrives. Do you like football, dash, cricket? Do you like football or cricket? My father packed my lunch, dash, my mother combed my hair. My father packed my lunch while my mother combed my hair. We will reach on time, dash, we go by the car. If we go by the car. Your speech cannot be heard by the audience, dash, you use a powerful mic, unless you use a powerful mic. 6. It was beautiful day, dash, they decided to go for picnic. So they decided to go for picnic. We went to the zoo, dash, we saw many animals. Where we saw many animals. Look at the words in the bubble. Write what you do when you are at a. You can use these words: sit, drink, play, yell, dance, sing, serve, run, enjoy, buy, wave, shoot, ride, great, win, cheer, compete. When you are at feast, at your home, you have to serve. When you are at race, you have to compete with another players. cricket match. When you are a cricket match, you have to play. When you are at cinema, you enjoy the cinema. When you are at fair, you shout with joy. When you are at party, you dance. How do you make a salad? First, wash all the vegetables, tomatoes and herbs and chop them. Mix them all together. You can add nuts to it if you like. Squeeze lemon and add a pinch of salt to taste. Fresh salad is ready to serve. How to send an email? Click on the tab Compose and then type the email address of the person to whom you want to send the mail. Type the subject of your email, which tells the reader what the mail is about before starting to read it. Type your message in the big box below the subject. After that, click on the send button when you have completed your email. Thank you. I hope you have enjoyed the story.